Names of the dead were recited at one of the ceremonies held in New York amidst the tolling of church bells and attributing lights at the site where the Twin Towers collapsed.
Ronald Edward Calmer.
Jack.
The ceremony paused for 6 moments of silence, 4 to mark the exact times 4 hijacked planes were crashed into the World Trade Center, the Pentagon near Washington, D.C., and a Pennsylvania field. The last 2 record when the north and south towers of the Trade Center crumbled. More than 340 firefighters and 60 police were killed that day. Many of the first responders died while running upstairs in the hope of reaching victims strapped on the tower's high floors. There were no public speeches, and though presidential candidates Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump were present, none commented. Several ceremonies held across the United States commemorating the event and were observed by Americans even outside of the U.S. The U.S. consulate in Lagos sent out a press release before the date, detailing the incident and the work of the first responders and highlighting the impact of terrorism in Nigeria, Mali, Burkina Faso, France, Bangladesh, Turkey and Belgium, among many other countries. The statement said too many families around the world have experienced pain and loss as a result of terrorism, and said it was a clear message that we all must stand together to defeat the scourge. It resonated President Barack Obama's message to Americans a couple of days before, calling Americans to be true to who they are and not be defeated by terror. This morning, the president was at the Pentagon where he paid tribute to the victims of the attacks.
In the end, the most enduring memorial to those we lost is ensuring the America that we continue to be, that we stay true to ourselves, that we stay true to what's best in us.
The world may not have become any safer 15 years on, and attacks have become more frequent, but the consciousness of a safer world rests not just on the Americans, but the rest of the world.